Hey there, welcome back. Welcome to another exciting tutorial on data analysis with Python series. In this session, we'll be diving into powerful map method in the Pandas library. The map method allows us to transform values in Pandas series or DataFrame using a mapping or a function. So let's jump right in. But before that, let's explore the dataset that we'll be working on. Let's import the necessary Python libraries for this session. They are Pandas and NumPy. The dataset that we'll be working with is W Superstore dataset. Let's use the pandas read_csv method to read it. To obtain general information about the Superstore dataset, one can use pandas info method. As you can see here, the Superstore dataset contains 9,994 records and 20 variables. Furthermore, it specifies the variable names and data types such as order ID being an object data type and order date being a date time data type and so on. The column names in the CSV file are in proper format with spaces between them and some of them have dashes. Let me use this piece of code to tidy them up. This will generate camel format column names and replace spaces and dashes with underscores. Now let's use pandas head method to view the first 5 records. And after doing some data wrangling, this is how our data looks like. I have created a subset of df data frame named df_subset that includes variables customer_id, customer_name, region, order_date, product_name, sales, quantity and discount. Now the first example which we are going to do is we are going to use the map method to square each value for the sales variable in df_subset dataset. I'm going to call df_subset data frame and going to create a new variable called square_sales equal to df_subset, calling sales variable. Now let me call map function, and here I'm going to call an anonymous lambda function and going to square x. Now let's run the code. Now let me use the head method to show you that we have successfully created a new variable called square_sales. As you can see, the map method applies the lambda function to each value on the sales variable on df_subset dataset and returns a new variable square_sales with the squared values of sales. So you can see here we have successfully created a square_sales variable by using map method. Now let's move on to use the mapping method with the dictionary mapping. We can use a dictionary to replace a specific value in a series. In this example, we have a feature called sub_category. So if you had seen in our Superstore dataset, in the original dataset df, there is a variable called sub_category. In this example, we will define a dictionary that maps each subcategory to a corresponding new category. The map method replaces each subcategory with its corresponding category, giving us a new variable with the values of furniture, office supplies and technology. Let me copy and paste this dictionary here, and you can see I have replaced each subcategory with either furniture, office or technology. Now let us create a new variable called new_category in our df dataset. df, and I'm going to call a variable sub_category and map. Now what we need to do, we just need to pass this dictionary where we have provided the subcategory name and trying to replace it with furniture, office or technology. Now let's run the code. So the code runs successfully. Let's use the head method to see whether we have created a new variable successfully or not. So we have got a new_category variable. So here we have used dictionary to map sub underscore category and created a new variable called new underscore category using map function in pandas. One important thing to note is that the map handles missing values gracefully. If a value in the mapping series is missing, it will be replaced with non values. Lastly, let's briefly touch on the performance consideration of the map method. While the map method is convenient for a small to medium sized dataset, it may not be the most efficient option for larger dataset. In such cases, alternatives like apply method or vectorize operations using NumPy can be more performant. That wraps up our tutorial on the map method in Pandas. We covered mapping values using dictionaries and functions. I hope you find this tutorial helpful and that you will try out the map method in your own projects. As always, practice is key to mastering these concepts. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more data analysis tutorials. Thank you and have a great day.